Are we back?
It's true, we are. I can confirm, we are back at clock.
Oh, my back.
You're back o'clock, right?
Yes.
No, I've just been mopping all day.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna turn.
Me too.
I'm gonna turn Rusty down just a little bit.
I may be a little echoey still.
All right.
Well, you also just had you turned up loud on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that we can hear ya. But yeah, we are back. It's been a minute since we played this one.
It's been 3,000 years since we've last played this game.
Yeah. This is my I don't know, my egg run. There's an egg pun somewhere there, but whatever.
Is there? Because, like, you said there's an egg pun, but I'm not 100% sure there actually is one.
I don't know. This is not the first
The egg pun is left as an exercise to the reader.
Yeah, there you go. So this is my team. Nathan and Rusty put it together, only communicating the final typings of Pokemon. So yeah, they put it together, and now I get to play it. So that's what we're doing.
I believe that I provided Miss Thang, your Eevee, and the Growlithe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I did the three that weren't those three.
Yeah. And if you want to figure out why this guy's called the Tickler too, go to our exclamation point YouTube page and go watch the first one I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian's first Egglock also featured an Tickler.
Yeah.
Turn Rusty down. So.
Okay.
I think you should keep doing Egglocks every time they have a Tentacool variant until you have 10 Ticklers. And then you can have tentacles.
Well, that's gonna do it for stream. Rusty said some absolute utter bullshit. If I had a nickel for every time I used a tentacle variant named the Tickler in an Egglock, I'd only have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice.
What if you had a tickle for every time you used one?
Why the fuck would you say that?
Because he's the tickler. 2!
Ian, you want to come over?
No.
I've got 10 of something for you. It's Tickles.
Thanks, buddy. So, I'm gonna sit here a while.
It's gonna take you a minute to drink this martini.
Yeah.
It's been really weird the last couple weeks to watch all of my suggested ads change from like video game and PC stuff to like homeowners accessories.
It is a little disconcerting. We talked about how Ian and I had our fridge go out not too long ago, and like that night I was getting ads of like from like Lowe's about how to buy another one.
Yeah. Oh man, that did happen recently too.
Yeah.
Fuck appliances, man. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
We've also had other
Issues
appliance
with our
issues
dryer.
recently. God damn. Well, I'm glad that we're...
Any one of those Tauros could have been shiny and you would never know.
Nathan would know.
As I understand it, the key is to look at the hooves.
They're standing in grass.
Yeah.
I do unironically keep seeing...
Speaking of Pokemon with indistinguishable shinies, here's Slowpoke.
we bring in Slowpoke for no reason. I do kind of hate only having one damage dealing move.
Maybe you should damage deal with it.
I really like Toadscool's shiny. I wish Toadscruel had kept up the monochrome.
Yeah. I don't think Toadscruel's shiny looks bad.
I don't think it looks bad either. I wish it had kept up with the monochrome, though.
I just wish it were better.
I just wish it were better, yeah. I don't really even care if a shiny is good as long as it's different.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
They say it has to be, like, immediately visually distinct for me to like it. Why do you keep sending him out against birds? You keep wanting this mushroom to beat up a bird, and it's just, like, not happening.
Because goddamn it, Nathan, he's water poison in my head, and then I remember, and then I'm like, fuck. Okay, do you want to know the real truth? The full truth? Nothing but it. You can't handle the truth. Yeah, okay. I figured that was a lot, but he only needs like 8, and so I'm just trying to get it quickly. But he keeps getting his ass beat. I saw.
Now it's give it gone. So nervous.
Hey, when the tickler's out, I'm gonna stall things. That's just how this is going to go. Once I find it, I'm gonna give him the large root. Or the big root. Alright.
So that he can drink.
So that he can drink them real good.
You must drink him.
So I've for no reason at all. Wow, that didn't do shit. That did.
Yeah, because he's been working up.
Yeah. But for no reason at all, I have been dealing with,
Just hit him.
I don't think it'll kill. I legitimately don't think it will.
Miss Thang!
But been,
And things be thangin'.
on my main one, I've been dealing with the DLC, and, Toxic changes stupid ability.
It gives everything like a 30% chance to poison, right?
Yeah.
Which is the standard poison rate for offensive moves that have a chance, right?
But it's every time a move hits the
Right.
target, the target has a 30% chance to be poisoned.
It's not even a physical move. It can be...
It doesn't necessarily have to make contact. It doesn't necessarily have to deal damage, as I understand it.
What?
I'm not 100% sure about that second one.
It would be wild if you could growl something and poison it.
Yeah.
Expand into all non-attacking moves.
Yeah. I'm not as 100% sure on that one, but... if I'm reading the text of it right, and I haven't played with it on my own, it's anytime a move is successful against an opponent. Or successful against a target.
My initial read of that ability was so wrong.
Well, again, the game text is not always very accurate.
Yeah, the game deck sometimes sucks.
According to Bulbapedia, if a Pokemon with this ability uses a move, there is a 30% chance the target will become badly poisoned.
So that means even if it misses,
Presumably,
if it has to do with the Pokemon using a move, that's nutter butter.
yeah.
That
Again, I haven't actually played with it myself, so I couldn't tell you if that's poor wording on Bulbapedia's part or not.
well, and they're normally really good about their wording. It's happened. They're normally pretty damn good about their wording. Rookadee. You're still normal. Bong.
Yeah, Toxic Change seems maybe too good. And my initial reading of it was very cold.
Well, I just caught all three of them, and I'm like, God damn. Also, Miss Thang learned Hex literally like 5 minutes before stream, so we're very excited for that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to.
Hex combines really well with Toxic Chain.
It also combines really well with Thunderwave, which is what I have on my my boy, Miss Thang.
Nintendo, I'm begging you, please, just a single update to add a start menu prompt to every cutscene that lets you skip said cutscene.
Oh, we've got skip cutscene on. That's a selection.
No, but we've talked about that. It's not real.
Yeah, it doesn't. It skips like 3 cutscenes in the whole game.
It's as real as ghosts are.
Miss Thing just looks at you with big eyes. Oh, there's a thing I read over here. It's a pig. And you can be a big pig too.
Ooh. Oi.
Shit.
You're dead.
No.
Do you have climb?
No.
You're dead. You just lost the game.
Hold on, I got
You're
this.
stuck in that river forever.
I got this. I just need.
There's a way to walk out somewhere.
Yeah.
They have little things.
We'll see how far down it is.
I think it's a ways away. I do think you're going the correct way.
If nothing else, this will let out at the beach, which is close to the city.
Yeah. There you go. And that is the way you're trying to go.
Yeah.
But you were trying to do the starbase, weren't you?
No. The starbase will be after. The starbase is actually like 27, and so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to grind as I am getting close to just murder. You do that, buddy. You just fuck their day. Fuck their day up. But no. We had like I said last time. It's been a while since Nathan and I have been on stream consistently. There were some reasons behind that. We should be mostly back on stream full time now, though there might be the occasion when one or both of us are gone with not a huge amount of notice. We did have some medical stuff come up with the family. But so I didn't quite get to. I meant to do a little more grinding between the last week and this week on this, and that didn't happen. Give me the item.
You can evolve your Eevee into a Vaporeon.
Oh shit! Really? Sick. cut you down. Kiss air flash.
Scamper.
He's stance blurred up. God damn it. Hey, what's up, Side Up?
I love Psyduck's doofy little walk.
I just love how he just kind of walked into frame there. Ooh, that did a lot.
That man is strolling.
Yeah. Just not a care in the world.
He is just having a nice, relaxing walk on the beach, man.
He does not know that there's an epic battle between a reindeer and a macaw.
Oh no, he called my switch.
Luckily, Stomp is not very effective because you're part rock type. Because I gave you a good Growlithe.
I like that his tail looks like a P-Wing from Mario 3.
Well, I'm done using the fire types now.
The good news is after this gym, you should be able to go in and purchase the nectars.
Should. So.
You can make it whatever type you want.
As long as
Not
that,
the dog.
I was gonna say, as long as that type you want is electric and fire and ghost and psychic.
Does it have
It's
to
a
be after,
decent spread.
Does it have to be after the
I think it's once you have 3 gym badges. You can purchase it from Delibird Presents.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I have 5 badges, but they're not okay.
I think it has to be gym badges specifically. I mean, you can pop in and see them first.
Yeah. Remind me where
Good question.
I think.
Keep going.
I think it's on the far side.
It's on the other side. I went there the other day for stream.
Yeah, it's. If I remember right, it's like on the far side.
Go right.
Right?
No, sorry. Around the circle. Yeah, you keep.
People love to use the photos from these billboards on
Now, right
as
here.
Trainer profiles.
Good. Photos.
Now keep going 1 row.
Then back.
Turn left.
Because it's right.
It's right there. It's on your left. You bet you passed it. One
Yes.
more. There you go.
That was the sandwich.
Though you could have a nice sandwich.
The battle line? General goods? I bet it would be in general goods, so I bet not.
My guess is it would be battle lines.
Nope.
You might just see if there's anything in here you want.
I'm looking. Excuse me.
Yo, that spoon is twisted.
It's never a bad idea to have Shellbell.
Especially with raids.
Yeah.
Raids made Shellbell way better.
Because I'm about to go fight a bunch of electric types, right?
Yeah.
Well, why don't I buff, what is this one? The Mud Bomb I just gave him. You know what I mean, Vern?
I do know what you mean, Vern.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. What am I ready for?
Which Pokemon do you think you could most easily kill with your bare hands?
Is Rusty going to say something like Lickitung? Not because it would be easy to kill Lickitung, but if he saw a Lickitung, he would be filled with the exact amount of rage and strength that it would require to kill a Lickitung.
Mr. Mime.
What's the first form cake Pokemon?
As I'm pretty sure I've seen that post. Milcery?
Yeah, Milcery is my answer.
I was gonna say something like Flabébé or Cutiefly would be easy to step on.
Cutiefly was the one that I was thinking.
Yeah, Cutiefly.
Or Joltik,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I mean, it would be like that one scene in The Frog Prince, where he steps on the lightning bug.
What's that one goddamn fish?
Nemo?
No,
Bruxish.
you know the one. Bruxish.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking Disney.
It's Pokemon.
Nah, neither was...
The game we're playing.
Flounder, I think? Flounder's his name?
I have Rock type.
Yeah.
I have Rock type.
Ed Sapien?
Abe Sapien.
Abe Sapien. Yeah, I fucked up the joke. I'm sorry. Ed Sapien.
And that's definitely not Disney.
He's the fourth Eddie. Ed, Eddie.
I'm just thinking of Abe Sapien's normal brother that just like works a corporate job.
Ed Sapien was involved in the Watergate scandal.
What level is Iona again?
Ino is... What up?
Did you say 24?
That sounds about right. Let's double check.
Admiral Akbar. That one fucking fish.
24.
Okay, I'm gonna get everybody up to at least 25 then, and we'll go into the gym challenge. Now, dude, Admiral Akbar, like, would be hard to kill. Are you kidding me? Like he's a general.
He's a trained
admiral.
serviceman. Yeah.
So he's definitely got some amount of at least military experience.
In Lego Star Wars, he could do the dive shot.
He could. So only.
I think Mon Calamari are also like canonically pretty resilient.
Yeah. Their episodes in the Clone Wars series were sick. There was one with the Mon Calamari, and then the other species that lives on their planet. That they're all racist.
The Quarren.
Yeah, the Quarren. Yeah, they're all racist to each other. Kid Fisto, I think, is in those episodes.
Because he's the fish Jedi.
He is the fish Jedi. But Kid Fisto is also
But
just sick.
there is a water episode of both the Tartakovsky Clone Wars series and the 03 Clone Wars series. Or the CG Clone Wars series.
Well, that's because in the lore, the Mon Calamari are the biggest supporters, open and in the background of the rebellion, and so their history is therefore more interesting. Yeah. Like almost all of the rebellions cruisers are either Corellian or Calamari.
Watch out, get it to a ghost!
Thank you. Don't worry, I ate him.
Good go.
Like, the rebellion wouldn't have happened if they didn't have Mon Calamari shipyards supplying them with ships. Strategically, there was no rebellion without it.
Kill the birds.
Speaking of supplying us with ships, I believe in those episodes, the Prince of the Mon Calamari and the Princess of the Quarren fell in love.
They did.
Having like a Romeo and Juliet type sort of relationship.
It was a Romeo and Juliet type beat.
And wasn't it referenced in The Mandalorian?
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's either those same two or referenced in Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I may be remembering that wrong, but I think it was The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the exact same two again.
Yeah.
Who's my slowest Pokemon?
Most of the time, the Tickler because of Mycelium Might.
Yeah. Who should I put the shelf on right now?
Sylveon's not a horrible pick. It's not particularly fast.
But right now he's like the only one that's getting usage as Silk Scarf.
It's not a bad call to put it on something else, though.
Alright, whatever. You'll do. That's not. I don't think it's the most efficient use, but it's fine.
Better than nothing. But especially if you're going to take that first turn to paralyze him, healing back after that's not a bad call.
Yeah. I caught this grinder off guard. Also, Rusty, have you watched Ahsoka?
I have.
Very good.
Yeah, I think it is my favorite from a lore and implication standpoint of all of the Star Wars TV shows. I think it's my least favorite as far as approachability if you're not already a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
It's out there if you don't know anything.
Yeah. It's probably my second favorite, total, behind Andor. Holy shit, Andor is.
I liked Andor a lot.
And I liked Andor a lot, and where are your pixels, Squawkabilly? Goddamn!
Or
your polygons.
The last scene of Ashoka with Balin standing on spoilers has got me pumped for what they're doing next.
It was pretty epic, him standing on Redacted.
I would say I really enjoyed. I think my favorite thing about Andor was the bottle episode where they're in the prison.
Oh, so I watched a really good video essay today about it, about how wild it is that Andor was made with the themes and tones that it had. How wild it was.
With the looming mega corporation of Disney just saying, hey, what are you guys going to do about it, huh?
Yeah. Well, and it's it was so anti-fascist, and coming from Disney is wild. Because Mr. Disney may
not particularly anti-fascist there.
Yeah. He was not. That was your phone, by the way. Well, maybe this is shocking for some people to hear, I'm sure. Not the most anti-fascist person ever exists. And, I'm gonna be real, going into it, ooh, wise glasses. That just changed. How
no
I'm doing
kidding.
this. The wise glasses are also good on dance night. I don't know. Let's go. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. but like, I'm gonna be real. Like going into Andor, I was like, it was like the least hyped I was for, I'm like, he was in one movie, and well, he did a good job, he dies in that movie, so you're like,
how invested am I going to get with this character?
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, we're gonna drop this hotness on you, and I was like, oh. I didn't expect to like Andor nearly as much as I did, and also like the fact that they had like in that one season had the 3 acts that they did, and they all like tied in really well to each other and such was very cool. Also, like, I love the technology behind the Mandalorian, but it was so sick that they actually went back to like practical sets for a lot of it, and
well, the kind of hybrid practical and digital sets that the volume allows is cool technology.
Well, they almost never used the actual like volume part for Andor. It was almost all practical set.
Yeah.
Who am I leading with?
Dog v dog violence. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Your dog is at a disadvantage, Ian.
My dog is at a disadvantage. That's why I'm gonna go drink this other one. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's time to get drained.
Big root's probably not bad for this guy.
Yeah. Well, especially the way I'm gonna play him. I haven't said it, but I am doing something very specific with the tickler.
Tickling?
Nathan, who came up with the name for the first one for the tickler? Was it you or me?
I believe it was Zach, actually. Because Zach...
we have it. We could go look this up if we really felt
like I went back and watched it, kind of, like the day before, and and Zach was around for that episode, and
that may be a Zach name.
So I think that one was Zach name. God may have also been a Zach name. Can't wait to blow you up. Oh, it's Mud Shot. Not Mud Bomb. Sorry, I'm just gonna shoot you. I don't want to deal with Quackle. Soon it'll be you, but
I mean, you've got a grass type up.
Yeah. I didn't expect to pretty much solo this battle with the Tickler, but here we are.
Tickler's good. I wish its ability was anything else.
So it was not Mycelium Bite. It would be very funny if his hidden ability was Prankster. That would be very funny.
That'd be real annoying.
It would be cool if his hidden ability was no ability and it was better.
He's like way too good to have Prankster.
Oh yeah, no, Prankster would be absolutely bonkers. I'm surprised there's not a build that tries to put Prankster on him.
No. There is a build that tries to put Prankster on him. It's not having him and having Whimsicott.
Yeah.
The joke is Whimsicott's not in.
Coming back?
Yeah.
Is it coming back with
I cannot
Blueberry?
wait for it to start tearing
VGC.
VGC apart again.
Because it's not really usable in singles, but it's very good in VGC.
A lot better in VGC.
Any Pokemon
good.
with Prankster is good in VGC.
Prankster good.
Any ability that makes you not need stats is pretty decent.
The problem is, Mycelium Mites are cool ass ability names, though.
Yeah, if Mycelium Mite did like
Literally anything else.
if it did what Prankster does, but worse, instead of the opposite of Prankster.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got my Terra Charge.
Sableye does have both Prankster and Skill Swap. Rusty,
Why isn't that a thing?
Cooking.
Run Sableye.
Removing Prankster from Sableye though seems a little bonkers. But I do think Toadstool uses it better, doesn't it?
It gets Spore at least.
Priority Spore is busted, dude.
Priority Spore is Nutter Butters. So, like, has nobody thought of this before me? Surely I'm not a genius.
Rusty, you may be cooking.
I may have a new VGC team to go play with.
This video is what makes our channel explode because I said this random bullshit about swapping abilities.
Hey, Nathan and I were actually looking at our YouTube analytics yesterday.
I gotta say, our showdown video is one of our showdown videos is still our best video we've ever done.
Yeah, it's our most popular video for some reason.
Also, randomly, episode 3 of Mario and Rabbids.
And the Lego
That
Star
is
Wars.
weird.
Our Lego Star Wars videos did really well.
I think Reed has something to do with our Lego Star Wars doing really well. He really liked those. Every time he sees me, he's like, I haven't seen any Shivi Palps from your channel lately. I'm like, stop.
What channels do you have to go through to see Sheepy Palps?
There's one thing we provide that's unique to the internet, and that is our Shivi Palps content.
How am I seeing this?
I don't think you are. That's why you're looking around like a fucking dope.
Yeah, you're not seeing it. We're looking at you through Iona's camera. This is a meta scene.
Does that mean we can go into it and... I can't say that on the internet. Never mind. That would absolutely get us
in trouble.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Iona just found an old man to be in her gym challenge. She didn't.
Oh, no.
But it's funny that she's pretending she did.
Oh, no. Principal Clavel is a tier 3 subscriber. 36 months.
I've thought about it. We could probably turn this channel profitable just by telling my students about it.
We should not do that.
We should not do that.
Absolutely not. There's no way. But it would turn the channel profitable.
Well, there was a fairly big streamer who just got fired from who was a teacher who just got fired because not because of an incident. He got fired because he on his streams is used curse words and he worked at a school and somebody made a big stink about it, and so
you hear all those horror stories of teachers supplementing their income with OnlyFans and getting fired.
Well, and the worst part was it was his father who was the not the administrator who fired him, but his father was like the head faculty of that
department,
and he had to like go explain it. There was a video and like it was one of those things I saw and I felt so awful for the man. Bullshit that didn't kill.
Let's roll, baby.
God, I got paralyzed too.
And now you're slow. Now you're so slow.
This is gonna crit.
Yep. Oh, it didn't. But
wait a minute, we have an emote for this.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. This is so annoying. Like that could not have gone worse. Well, yes, it could have. I could have gotten crit, but like. Why didn't the luck show up second?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, because I hit it, and then Nathan tried to do the command, but I had done the command through commands and it doesn't let you spam them.
But like. I just got fucked by RNG. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Old man detective.
It is very hard to make a game where RNG exists and it doesn't feel bad sometimes.
There are times where you're just gonna get unlucky.
And like, it's yes, I joke about it, and sometimes I'll get frustrated with it, but for some fucking reason I still enjoy these goddamn games, so.
Well, it's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose.
Not if you hack the thing.
You're mixing up OG and TNG.
I thought he hacked it in the original one too. I thought that was one of the points that was.
What I'm saying is you're mixing Kirk and Picard.
Well, no. Oh, right, levitate.
Picard was the guy who was like, it is possible to commit no errors and still lose.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
I forget what it is. That's not failure. That's just life or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna claim to be a Trekkie.
Listen,
Speaking of hacks, though,
I recognized it was Trek still, and yeah. Kobayashi Maru, I get it.
Speaking of hacks, though, there's a BDSP hack that is hacking
mod, not a hack.
Okay, there's a BDSP mod that's putting in every Pokemon from every gen, including forms, and properly scaled.
If you go to our Discord, you can see Whalmer and Joltik, I believe, is what Rusty posted. Yeah, Wailord and Joltik.
I'm not saying we're doing it soon. We're changing up our order of things to accommodate for the new disposal schedule of Nintendo online services. But that's next on my list for hacks is to hit that
BDSP mod.
BDSP mod.
Old man detected.
Stop. Old man detected.
Target acquired. Yeah, see, that's even his screen name, Mr. Walks About. He's a tier 3 sub.
Go back to the gym if you want to do it. Oh, you're gonna get the action.
Yes.
With your puppy hurt.
My dog is hurt. Bro.
Your dog is fully paralyzed.
Nurse, my dog. Save him.
I don't care what it takes.
Make
Spare
this
no
dog
expense.
well.
Oh, it's free. Huh. Socialized medicine's great.
Alright. You know what? I'm still gonna lead with... Sure, fuck it. I'm gonna lead with dog. For no reason at all. That was a weirdly large amount of lag there, and I'm like, well, I haven't saved in a while, and...
Actually, lag is good because it reminds you to save your progress. Nintendo, probably.
Well, we know it's not Nintendo, because they literally made Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, it's fully Game Freak. What I do not understand is why Game Freak does not just hire 5 times as many people as they have to make the games good.
Because money. Why would they hire and spend all of that money when they could work their current workers almost to death and make more money?
The amount that they would be spending on hiring people
You're right, but money.
is so small compared to how much they make.
You're fucking right, though.
I'm surprised Nintendo doesn't like stop Game Freak from putting these games out in the state that they're in. Because Nintendo has that whole seal of approval thing where they're like, your game has to be good or we're not gonna like do it.
Oh, when was the last time you saw that?
I guess I haven't looked in a while.
When
The Nintendo seal of approval hasn't been a thing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo polish is not a thing anymore. Nintendo polish is a thing of, I don't know, died in 2013. Bolt. You know who we haven't seen this stream? Fanta.
Do you think Game Freak is trying to make their games bad and they're trying to skate the line so that Nintendo will sell them to somebody else?
No.
Nintendo does not own Game Freak.
No, but they own Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, Pokemon's the biggest media franchise on the planet. They're not going to sell it.
Yeah.
I don't think Game Freak wants them to sell it.
No, Game Freak makes money hand over fist the way that they're currently operating, and they are okay with that. I'm gonna try to swoosh this. God, I wanted that to do more.
I was going to say, I wasn't expecting that to be the case.
Whatever.
It would be cool if more types had low damage, high speed moves.
A lot of them have. Well, no.
But they don't get good distribution even if they have them.
Like, there's Aqua Jet. There's Quick Attack.
There's the Ghost one.
There's Shadow Sneak. Kind of depends on how you count. Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch, I think, also doesn't count because it's not low damage.
Also depends on how you count E-Speed. There.
Yeah, Sucker Punch and E-Speed are closer than Sucker Punch and Quick Attack. Right? I think there's only 3 or 4.
There are more than that.
There.
Mach Punch, Vacuum Wave, Aqua Jet, Ice Shard, Jet Punch, Grassy Glide under certain conditions. There are a lot of prototypes.
But there's not a lot of Quick Attack, Shadow Sneak, that 40 base power, increased priority. A bunch of them have different caveats or whatever. All I'm saying, it would be cool if there were more types that had them.
Oh, I think every type. God damn it!
Quick Attack, Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, Ice Shard, Shadow Sneak, Vacuum Wave.
Yeah, it's not even half the types. And 2 of them are fighting, one's special and one's physical.
That's...
I learned that Vacuum Wave was special recently.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Lucario.
Lucario.
I expected him to get outsped there, but that crit is so fucking annoying. God damn it.
Quabby!
I like Terra Chandelure.
You like the chandelier on Chandelure?
I do.
Just hit those. No, we don't get a low roll this time.
You unlucky? My chin goes lower than yours.
Yeah, well, I have more of them.
Guys, stop with this Aaron Hansen off. Everybody knows who has the most chins.
I suppose in an unavoidable chin discussion, he has to show up.
Unavoidable chin move.
Man, I really wish that there was a Magnemite variant. This was the biggest swoosh they did to us.
I think it's really funny. Because when they showed her right before...
well, they were like, hey, she's got a new Pokemon. Can you guess what it is? And then they show her with the Magnemite hair.
and then it was Bellybolt.
Like some kind of bastard.
But have you considered Frog?
Instead, it was a Chansey variant. I've told you my theory that Bellybolt is a Chansey variant, right?
Just on the fact that they're kind of shaped like each other?
Yeah.
You should be able to go purchase your nectars now.
Oh, I'm aware.
Get necked.
Tor. I'm gonna heal first, though.
Can't ride on there. You were way too close to that bush.
Thanks. It is not Battle Axe. Yellow. Hey, do I need a stone for any of my evolutions?
Yes, you need a Dusk Stone to evolve your Misdreavus.
That's what I thought.
You need a Fire Stone to evolve your Growlithe.
That's what I thought.
Uh,
That's really what I was asking. Is Growlithe still a Firestone?
and I can't think of anything else. I have to take another look at your monster. Nope.
Question.
What's up?
Answer.
Did you just hear my mic squeak real bad?
I heard something.
I assumed it was your chair.
Ah, okay. My boom arm is getting a little squeaky.
Is there a reason for me to wait?
Let's look.
I just use it, right?
Yep.
On the bird.
Alright. Growlithe. And Arcanine. It has no moves exclusive to prior evolutions.
Alright, so
Though if you want...
I am
Here.
currently 26. Okay.
Nope, it just relearns everything at level 1. And it looks like Growlithe does not get Raging Fury, so you'll eventually learn Raging Fury at level 64. Which is a Fire-type outrage.
A physical outrage?
Yeah.
You said fire type outrage.
It is a Fire-type outrage.
Oh.
Outrage is already physical.
I
Mischief.
I was thinking overheat for some goddamn reason.
You'll also be able to relearn like all of its level ups.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm like, oh, he's just going to get a shit ton better here. Hold on.
Yeah. The move relearner being free really did a number on stone evolutions.
Probably won't need that move. Hold on. We're gonna
peruse our options here.
We're gonna go get better. Is fire?
Flare Blitz already.
And I am Rockhead.
It is Rockhead.
So.
I made sure of that.
Yep.
That's just bonkers.
Where
You don't even need a balanced lesser fire move with Rockhead. That's just your
Smash is
damage.
Unfortunately, exclusive to Mirror.
It's fine.
Exclusive to what? You cut out.
You have to egg move it,
Ah.
which you could do. You could mirror over and over if you find the right Pokemon.
Yeah. And then Crunch. So this is pretty much an endgame moveset right here.
Yeah.
So
I'm seeing Sudowoodo gets it earliest at level 48.
I'll go when I get there. I'll go catch a Sudowoodo. Rock Slide will get me just fine. Yeah. So suddenly he got.
Suddenly you've got one Pokemon that's very good.
When does Mumboy? When does he?
Mid 30s sticks.
I was gonna say because I want like 32 is what I'm thinking.
I just started to type Monboy into Bulbapedia.
Mumboy?
30.
Damn. All right.
You're close.
We're getting close to having
It's-
like a functioning team.
It's not adaptability, is it?
No, I don't think so.
It had a chance at it, but it may not.
I don't think it's.
I can trade you an ability patch if you really want it. Like, I've literally got a bunch of them on my Violet profile that I'm going to ask you guys to help me transfer over to my other game anyway.
That's fine.
But you could steal one.
That's fine. All right, I want to go fight.
Toad School is also level 30.
Yeah, I want to go to there. Yeah, suddenly I have an Arcanine and that fucking rules. Suddenly have an Arcanine and did fucking rules.
Your next one is the Fire basic level 27.
Kind of making my way downtown.
I don't wanna.
You're gonna wanna after this. Oh god, I'm killing this. Oh god, these keys are dying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not running away, but...
You're not trapped in here with me. I'm trapped in here with you, says the clef key.
I even like his little wings on his feet.
I like the way that they named that trainer Christian, but without an H, so you know that Christ himself does not exist in the Pokemon world.
Christ chin. Palm egg. Kill.
Great creator of Paldea. Have you been to the great creator of Paldea?
Yes.
Not in
My
this
buddy's
game, you
dead
haven't.
mom down there.
Real corpsey down there.
We don't see the corpse.
I think the dead parent is going to show up in future DLC. I have my suspicions.
Yeah, cratering, I get it. The fuck do you want? Bitch.
You did it.
Fucking blue Pikachu looking ass.
God, remember when Gen 2 was coming out? Everybody was like, oh man, Pika Blue, it's an alternate evolution to Pikachu. You can give Pikachu a water stone, it'll become Pika Blue.
Listen, my Charizard was already a Poke God at that point. I didn't care.
Woo!
I really want an electric type move right now.
You know Revelation Dance?
No, and I'm trying to find when I get it.
Was it not a relearner option?
Nope, I looked. The Tickler 2.
Revelation Dance is level 40.
God damn! Does he get any other electric move?
I don't think so.
Fuck me.
Even by TM?
No.
That's silly.
This is that late. Holy shit.
Yeah, level 40.
So he's gotta just be flying type until then.
Offensively, at least.
You can get him terrestrializing with
He will
some
eventually
work.
be able to Terrablast.
He's just gonna be
Revelation
flying
Dance
type.
is actually weird because it has synergy with Terra in that it will take when you terrestrialize, it will be your terrestrialized type.
Oh,
So if you like Terra Poison, you could use a Poison type Revelation Dance.
and get stabbed because it's Terra. That's neat.
Because Revelation Dance is one of the very few things in the franchise that pays attention to whether or not a type is primary or secondary. Because Revelation Dance will always be the Pokemon's secondary type, I think.
Right, because it's always flying something.
I know, it will always be the Pokemon's primary type.
I was gonna say,
Because the typings are their primary.
yeah.
Oh.
See, electric move would have been real nice. While I'm making sushi.
With a Lomomola.
You can't tell me that, like, Alamomola is, like, not, like...
Actually, Mola Molas are famously pretty worthlessly inedible.
They're super gross. They're like living rotten bags of...
Like, part of the reason that they have survived as well as they are because they just have this, like, very little nutritional value and nothing cares enough to eat it.
That's very funny.
Well, and they are like literally half zombies. They're you often find them just like rotting away, but still alive.
Very, very sturdy fish.
If I wasn't
I
doing
think-
the dumb thing...
I think a Lomomola was supposed to be an evolution of Love Disc, though.
That,
Certainly the fan theory.
that is the common fan.
I also think they swapped Venonat and Butterfree's models.
Also not an uncommon fan theory.
Or Butterfree and Venomoth, I should say. Or Caterpie and Venonat. One of those things.
There really should be a yes, I've played the game button. Let me go do my shit. Who am I leading with here? This is fire, so... Okay.
You wanted to stay the fire type for this.
I'm not.
He wants to evolve his boy. Tickler's bad.
Well, yes and no.
Tickler's bad here.
Again, yes and no. Because he does have the ground type.
Oh, it is part
It is
ground.
type
So
and
it's
stab.
it's
Actually,
neutral. If it
yeah.
if it's faster.
It's not. The problem is it's not neutral. Because fire is super effective on grass and neutral on ground.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Rock resists fire, ground doesn't.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
I always have to remind myself of that too.
Has there been a grass rock type?
One's not coming to mind, but you feel like there would be a moss Pokemon or something that would be ground rock.
Or
Yes.
Torterra?
No, Torterra is ground type.
Well, I know.
Ogre Pond, Cornerstone.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a form.
Cradilly.
Yep.
Yep, that's a fossil though.
What do you want, dude?
I was gonna say.
Without fossils, Rock loses a lot of its type combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Moving goalposts there. To give caveats.
Kind of bummed we didn't get any fossils this gen.
Well, kind of depends on how you count Paradox Pokemon.
I don't count them as fossils. Fossils are part rock type and revived from old
Fossils
bones.
are not always part rock type. They did away with that.
Yeah, but they did it in a gen where they combined the fossils that you revived were unholy abominations that combined spliced DNA of different things.
Hey, they
I don't think that breaks the rule. I think that breaks the science.
They explicitly said there was no correct way to fuse them. You know,
I think those fit squarely in the exception that makes the rule territory.
Poor fishes. Mon Boy is fucking ready.
Mon Boy! Kill! Yeah, I think your dog's gonna win that fight.
Your Arcanine is a big boy.
He's got that dog in him.
He is the dog.
He's a big boy.
Now I do need to like pay attention to Miss Thing, but the other two, I'm not real worried about. Get him. Yeah, you'll do. Good job, Miss Thing.
Good time for the rain to show up.
I know.
Hopefully it stays into the cutscene.
Yeah. Well, you see. That's why we start mashing! Because as long as I get it, as long as it's there
as long as it's up there at the beginning of the battle. Is I think how it works.
The guitar lick is good.
I like the Team Star boss thing.
It's good. Yeah, should be good.
I like the Team Star story. Look, literally, aside from performance, they fucking nailed basically every aspect of these games. These games are very, very
drop
good.
Didn't go up. It said it went up, and I'm pretty sure it is actually up as little as that Aquajet did. But.
Oh, you don't get experience from these fights.
That's correct, you don't.
Silly.
You also don't have the opportunity to switch from the rest of the movement.
I can't believe you survived that. This is not a Nuzlocke. Ian doesn't lose Monboy here.
Yeah. I don't know. It overheated. I'm like, maybe, but no, the sun's still up. Don't worry. I'm not. The thing that's coming out next will end the battle.
Oh no, your defense.
Wow. That did not do nearly as much as I would have thought.
Well, you don't have boosted attack, you have boosted speed.
Still, it's a rock slide.
Rock Slide's only like 55 base damage, right?
No.
It's like 70. It's like 70 or 70 is what's sticking out of my head.
Am I mixing it up with Rock Throw?
Probably. Rock throw and
Rock Throw is around 50.
yeah, rock throw and rock tomb are the same.
Rock Slide is 75.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a little low.
I'm gonna press the A button now. Need to start a timer when we get into these cutscenes to when
Rock Throw is 50.
when I become actionable.
And only had 65 accuracy in Gen 1. Christ. Who programmed Gen 1? We just don't know. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yeah, those boots aren't actually made for walking.
Those boots are made for styling.
I mean, like, she's getting a good leg workout there, but also Charlos is
Charlo.
Charlos is the greatest nickname in all of Pokemon.
Charlo.
If the dog DJ It's not G-Rave, right? TJ.
It is G-Rave.
Yeah,
And also
G-Rave.
also Jean-Luc Pikachu is pretty good.
Yeah. If DJ G-Rave didn't exist, Charlos would be the best name in this game.
You know about the canon
Yes.
in the manga Jean-Luc Pikachu.
Yes.
Red's Pikachu is nicknamed Jean-Luc canonically.
Well, so those comics are interesting when it comes to canon. And what is and what isn't and all of that. You would think that I would be actionable right now.
No, I would not.
But I'm not. Alright, so I talked to everybody, right? I'm gonna be actionable, right? Nope. Miraidon has to assault Penny.
He's got to get his licks in.
He does have to get his lick back. Alright, that happened. Am I actionable? Not yet. Fucking should have switched over to Japanese.
Should you have?
No. I can play this game. I can play this game with Japanese. The first time I did it, absolutely. Okay, I disagree. Time to die. I'm glad I made that. Alright. Let's heal up, and then we are going to head towards Orthworm.
Orthworm is the next one at level 28?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to focus on someone special. Someone who likes to tickle.
Wormy.
Yeah, I just need... I'm actually... Yeah.
Wrong one.
I'm sorry. Is that the wrong one?
Go right. That's Orthworm.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
I always am.
Fuck off. Stream, don't ever let him get away with that bullshit.
I'm literally never not right.
Now would be the perfect time to make the compilation of Nathan being wrong.
Yeah, but that
If
doesn't
I had
exist.
one... What?
That doesn't exist because I'm always right.
No, there have been enough times to make a compilation of it.
That doesn't sound right.
Barely.
Unlike me, which sounds right. Because I am always right.
Okay, this bit's ending.
He's just trying to get us so mad that we make the compilation.
God forbid somebody else do work for this channel.
Damn. You know, if you're getting burnt out, you can ask. You can ask for help. We'll help. You just seem to actually enjoy doing it.
I do. Whether or not I have the time is the whole different question.
Yes, that is why we post 30 episodes at a time.
Yeah, you fool. Pigs love being in mud.
mud is slowing him down. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Okay. Alright, I'm done with this war of attrition. I don't know, you'll do. Time to nuke this pig. Oh no, he called my bluff. But don't worry. I can call his! Do you think he's got the good AI where he'll keep using Dig because I'm an electric type?
Methinks probably not.
The joke is, in Gen 1 especially, the good AI would always prioritize using a super effective move. And so you could trick like Lance's Dragonites to never attack you.
Well, they would use super effective moves, even if those moves did 0 damage.
Yeah.
So, like, because his Dragonite knew agility, you could just throw out a poison or fighting type. It would only click agility.
Yeah.
And you win.
Buddy, I'm not, like, judging you here, so it's not what I want you to think, but why do you have so many picks?
You not.
Nathan? I've got a lot of Oinkolones.
I used 2 pigs in my playthrough.
I used 2 pigs in my playthrough.
Ian, you need to stop bragging about how much hog you've got.
Well, I've got
It's
2...
unbecoming of a young man.
Well, I've got two pigs and they're both pink. Oh, who's learning? That'll do. Do I just want... Yeah.
Night Slash better than Slash.
Well, he's also about to be a dark type, so...
He is very much about to be a dark type.
So, we're excited for that.
We are.
Guys, I do have some good news.
Everyone.
My computer has been on all day, and I'm cold.
Good job.
This room air conditions way better than the old streaming space.
Well,
I like to hear that news.
I told you it's good news.
well, we'll really see when Nathan and I get in there because that's a lot of body heat between the two of us.
We are. None of us are tiny.
But trust me, that old room gets hot without you guys in it, with just me and the computer. This will be better.
I'm very excited for it.
So the Tickler will be learning Hex soon.
In fact, I think I already tried to enhance. I would have done it if I weren't doing... So, I'll go ahead and say it. I am using Tickle in every gym leader fight. That is the
goal.
Well, like, I was like, I can't get rid of this.
Yeah, you can't get rid of Tickle on the Tickler.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, what do I do to, like, you know, to accentuate this? I was not going to say it at all, but I was like, kind of off of the similar idea, you had a...
I did a mono, or a solo lock with Electrike, where I had to use Howl in each gym.
Yeah. So I am specifically doing it in each leader battle.
Yeah.
I'm using Tickle.
Someone's getting tickled at every battle.
Why would you say it like that, though?
Because he's the Tickler.
It's like, why would you say it in the worst possible way?
You get Seed Bomb at level 32, you get Spore at level 36, so at that point you evolve, so the numbers are probably going to change a little bit.
Seed Bomb will be real nice.
I think you really want to keep special.
Yeah, it is
Seed Bomb
special.
34, Spore at 40, Growth at 44, Giga Drain at 48, Earth Power 54, Power Whip 58.
I was gonna say, right now, Earth Power Giga Drain is kind of what I am planning around.
I would say a physical attack.
Hi, Meowth.
Yeah, that's right. A physical attack does synergize a little bit better with.
Oh, I'm not using Tickle because it's a good move.
You're using it for flavor.
Yeah.
I do not want to talk about the flavor of the tickle. I don't want to know what the tickle tastes like.
Coward.
It is one of the few edible Pokemon.
Ho, ho, ho. What's up, Meowth?
To quote the Pokedex, the folds along the rim of its head are a popular delicacy.
Interesting. Oh, hello, Fuzzy.
Who said
numbers.
yum? Who said yum? Get on out of here!
I'll fucking say why.
Nah, I'm kidding. Welcome back.
Hey, Fuzzy. You picked a wonderful time to chime in there, and I'm very glad. Don't you?
Forget about me.
Don't.
Fine, I'll drink you to death. God damn. Hello. Damn it.
Too much drifting, boy.
I am too much of a drifting boy. Diglett dirt. Ooh. And we're good.
Baldur's Gate is very fun, Fuzzy Numbers. You are correct.
Yeah. Ironically enough, like all of us except Rusty have like had to take an episode off, so don't feel.
Well,
bad.
I did too. You all just can't play without me.
Yeah.
It's my game of the year for sure. Like, I know the year's not done yet, but I mean, come on. It's maybe my game of the decade. It's very, very good. There's not a lot I can say other than play Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, it's been very fun. One of the cooler aspects is that we have one of the people on there, Adam or Nose or Barry, as his character is called.
Bury the hatchet.
Is a very, very experienced D&D player. So someone who, like,
You're dancing, baby.
yeah, that was intentional to show off what Dancer is.
Yeah.
That was totally planned. But he's a very experienced D&D player, has played a long time. So
consummate DM.
Yeah, and so seeing him like work through all of the D&D stuff
It's very fun.
yeah, it's very fun, and I'm like, oh shit, I had no idea how like half of this worked.
Yeah, he's playing a fighter, and his turns take the longest.
Yeah.
He's playing the hit stuff because it's easy class.
And that is not like we're not.
Yeah, that's not us complaining.
No, it's great. His turns are also often very effective.
Yes. I am playing a.
He has a deep love for mechanics.
I am playing a. Oh, I Swoosh. I did get a little swoosed. I'm playing a barbarian where I throw things, and it has been very fun.
You've been yeeting.
Ian consistently outdamages all of us. just by throwing things. It's very fun.
I don't know everything that Larian's worked on, but I think that it's one of them. Yeah. Larian actually is like a fairly small studio, like numbers wise. So that's why Baldur's Gate took as long as it did. But
well, and part of the reason it's so good is because it's been in early access for like 4 years.
Yeah.
And they actually use that as a development tool, not as a hype tool.
Yeah. No, it's an incredible game. I have put entirely too many hours into it already.
Yeah, they did all the Divinity games.
Well, and like the big Bethesda game that came out, a lot of people also like, but from what I am seeing, they have some pretty valid. Where am I? What am I doing?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I don't see. I don't see any of the Fallouts on there. Their big thing has really just been Divinity.
Yeah. I was saying something, but I forgot what I was saying. So, that do be what it do sometimes. It was probably
something about Baldur's Gate.
It was probably something about Baldur's Gate.
You like talking about Baldur's Gate?
It's good. Like, I feel like I missed so much and still, and I know for a fact I missed so much, and I'm still, like, loved the playthrough I had and all of that. So I very much.
Yeah, I have completed 3 runs of the game, and we're still finding things that I haven't seen in our 4th playthrough, which we're doing on stream.
Yeah. The other.
On that note, I am currently unemployed.
the other real gem on that stream is Cage. And
Elder Rich Blast is my favorite.
Yeah, and just the energy Cage brings is chaotic and unparalleled.
Well, hold on, I need to take this.
Good luck.
Oh, I remember what it was. I was talking about Bethesda, and that Starfield. Well, a lot of people are saying it's a good game. Also, have some what the parts I've seen seem like somewhat valid criticisms. In the way,
Bethesda has a very unique approach to making games that, love it or hate it, is made them a renowned studio.
Well, like, the problems with what I've seen are, I forget what the exact, like, it's not a rule, but like, it's like if you're traveling for more than a minute and a half and you haven't had something to interact with, where a lot of their places that aren't like cities in that game, you get dropped in a giant square, effectively, that has like 2 things in it and not anything between those. and so there's a lot of like just dead traversal time, where you're just running.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
I'm not sure where you're going either.
I'm just like,
But maybe you're just exploring this vast open world.
yeah.
Maybe you're just fighting a roly-poly.
Yeah, that's
because you traversed more than a minute without encountering something.
Yeah, this roly-poly wanted the smoke.
Honestly, making up your own lore is the best thing, though.
Yeah.
Speaking as a consummate Nuzlocke.
Well, and I kind of appreciate, you know, when you get the chance to make up your own lore. Like, so, Nintendo gave an interview recently about about Tears of the Kingdom, and they were asking, what happened to all of the stuff from
the Sheikah technology.
Yeah, the Sheikah technology from Breath of the Wild, that's gone now. And their answer was like, doesn't matter.
Something along the lines of, like, it vanished as if its purpose had been served.
Yeah, and
So we were like, yeah, answer.
well, and like, the point of the answer is, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? And that some people don't like that, but that just leaves you a bunch of room to
you get to fill in those blanks.
Yeah, you get to fill in those blanks, and that's kind of sick. I don't want to fight this. Really, I want to use an electric move, but video game said I don't get one till 40. Fuck.
I'm sure there has been an electric TM. You just beat the electric shit. I'm sure you don't.
I have an electric TM. Nobody can fucking learn it. I checked. Also, he knew ice thing. That sucked.
It does. But not incredibly surprised.
No, it's just annoying though. Fuck it. We hex. If I get a turn. If it doesn't know bite or crunch.
There is a deep, deep history of Ocarina of Time fanfiction.
Deep, maybe even a proud tradition. My favorite thing of all time is like the longest, at one point, the longest piece of literature in the world.
In like human history.
In human history. I don't know if it still is. What is a
it was a subspace emissary fanfic.
Yeah, a subspace emissary from Smash Brothers Brawl fanfic. Like, and that is extremely funny and amazing.
Very on brand.
Yeah. The other thing that's really funny is is that you can talk about with fan fiction, either for good or for ill, but it's funny, is that you can say that 9/11 led to 9/11 caused 50 Shades of Grey.
You want to spell out those dominoes for me there, bud?
So 50 Shades of Grey started as a Twilight fanfic. Twilight happened because of the band My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
That was a big inspiration in
for Stephanie Meyer.
A lot of their songs. My Chemical Romance formed because of Gerard Way was born and raised in New York, and was a kid during 9/11, and it very much affected his life.
Yeah.
So they formed My Chemical Romance because of in response to the trauma and all that caused Gerard Way. So, ergo, 9/11 caused caused 50 Shades of Grey, and that is one of the funniest things to ever, like,
causing the dominoes.
yeah. That's one of my favorite things, and I laugh at it all the time. Now, 50 Shades of Grey is bad media and really bad for, like, the community it supposedly is about. Kind of choosing my words carefully here, but
You don't think it portrays BDSM particularly well?
Well, it doesn't, and let's just say that the book and I'll need to have a thorough understanding of what consent is and isn't, and oh boy, that book is not. Oh no, you don't go from 50 Shades of Grey to 9/11 in the wiki race. You go from 50 Shades of Grey to Hitler. That's how wiki races work. And if you get to Hitler in under 5 clicks, you win. That's how.
I don't know if I can do it in 5 clicks, but
You can get pretty close.
maybe.
But that's how. I know it's, you can race to whatever on Wikipedia, but I'm just saying, 5 clicks to Hitler is the thing to do when you're on Wikipedia. I also accept Nazi Germany. But like, and when you get really good at 5 clicks to Hitler, you do it. You limit yourself to no scrolling. So just whatever is at kind of the top part of the article.
I think it's like cheating to use like the sidebar, like the profile.
Yeah.
Like the little, like you can't just like click on United States.
Yeah.
Because that's too easy.
Yeah. Hitler and straight to her office. Oh man, Rusty's gonna be so mad that he missed the 5 clicks to Hitler talk. Damn it!
What?
He doesn't.
You leveled up the wrong way.
Yeah. Well, I intentionally tried to stop it, but do I have enough? Probably not. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's dumb and stupid.
Just go kill it.
Getting there. See, 5 clicks to Hitler is a game you play. Oh, that's gonna not feel great. And we're fine. Is what you play with your friends when you get bored trying to while researching debate, and yeah. So you go play 5 clicks with your friends until you feel like researching debate again.
Yeah.
Also, you can't use the references. References are... You gotta really stay within the art. Was that? The Tickler 2 was evolving. One of these days, I will press the right button. Alright, so I have a Toadstool now. Now I'm gonna go. Oh god damn, it's got Earth Eater, doesn't it? Fuck. Okay, never.
What are you worried about?
I was gonna use my ground type against the steel type, but
And?
it's got Earth Eater, so.
And?
And what? Oh, my Celia mine actually comes in clutch here. That's stupid. That's funny. I forgot it was also bad Mold Breaker.
Your molds are broken, baby.
It's Reverse Prankster and bad Mold Breaker all in one. Also hydrate.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was pretty sure I heard your breath there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Rusty's back. And I was right.
That did properly mute, right? You didn't hear my whole conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will let you guys know what that was about after stream.
Gotcha. And we're actually getting close. So
Yeah.
I will.
I think after this.
Yeah, I will wrangle a bullworm and then we will be done.
Okay. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, the Tickler 2 got big.
Yeah, it did. So, from
Did anything
50
else
Shades of
evolve
Grey-
while I was gone?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm interrupting something. Go.
50 Shades of Grey to BDSM
Okay.
to Psychopathia Sexualis to Maximilian Minor Heine to the Imperial Russian Army to World War I to Hitler.
There you go. We talked about.
We were talking about 50 Shades of Grey and how quickly you could click to Hitler.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a faster path. But that was the easiest path that I could find.
No, you did well.
Okay.
We were talking about. So we talked about a lot of things while you were gone.
I was on a call for a minute.
Yeah. But we talked about fan theories and stuff, and how it's cool that.
Ian was laying out the dominoes from how 9/11 caused 50 Shades of Grey to happen.
Yeah, and which led to fan fiction, which led to my favorite fact about fan fiction. My two favorite facts, really, about fan fiction. And then that.
So you should pay attention to this, Rusty. Normally
Okay.
he would eat the Earth.
You fucking lied to me. You fucker.
Was mycelium mite supposed to,
I thought it was.
Hey, remember how we were talking earlier about how Nathan is literally never
right.
wrong?
Mycelium might only applies to status moves.
You
Remember-
fucker.
Remember how we were talking about how Nathan is literally never wrong?
Yeah, I'm never wrong.
You know what? God damn it! I can't even toxic this guy. Fuck off.
Yeah, this guy's literally designed to counter a Toad Scroll, it looks like.
I don't know about that.
And I'm wrapped anyway, so I wouldn't be able to switch out if I wanted to.
Yeah, just take them.
Why didn't you just use your Fire Dog?
Oh,
it's because Nathan. It's because Nathan was wrong.
Yeah, Nathan's like, no, mycelium might, and I'm like, okay.
I had forgotten that it only applies to status.
And so I trust
Yeah.
him.
Mycelium Might is a bad ability.
You can hit him with sand attack with it.
You took my dodge hit. Because that's how he do. Damn it.
It was freed from wrap. It didn't say it was wrapped by.
And that's because it was still
Right.
active when he used wrap. It's free.
Mhm.
And I forgot how it worked, and because
It's gotta
wrap
give you a
Using wrap
turn.
subsequently doesn't reapply it.
yeah. And I had forgotten that. Oh, don't worry. Something trapped in here with me. Time to get Flare Bliss.
It's crazy that you have access to Flare Blitz at level, what, 30?
I'm not even 30, I'm like 28, 29. I got it at level 26.
Corefish is close.
Let's ride. The Nick Cage Let's Ride is one of my favorite gifts.
From Ghost Rider.
It may be from Ghost Rider. I don't remember which one it's actually from. But I posted
Nick
all the
Cage is generally pretty gifable.
I do. I think my favorite GIF of Nick Cage is the one from Con Air, where it's just his hair blowing in the wind. So you can blow on the screen and pretend that you're the one making his hair blow in the wind. I like that one.
My favorite is the one from The Flash where he's Superman, referencing the time when he was almost Superman.
He was totally Superman. He fought a spider or something.
No, you're thinking of the movie that ended up being Wild Wild West. No, I'm not kidding.
No, he's not kidding.
They were gonna make a Superman movie, and they cast Nick Cage as Superman, and through development hell, that movie ended up casting Will Smith as a cowboy in Wild Wild West, where they fought a steampunk giant spider.
What was the movie that Will Smith said no to?
That one.
You're thinking of
Wild Wild West.
Neo as the in the
Yeah,
Matrix.
yeah, he said no to being Neo.
Oh my god.
To
To
go-
say yes to Wild West?
Yeah.
Absurd.
You bet, nerd.
Well, I don't think that The Matrix would have been better with Will Smith.
Oh no, I think Keanu.
I think Keanu Reeves knocked that out of the fucking park.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just really funny to think that Will Smith could have been Neo, and instead had one of the most monumental flaws of his career. For the record,
It's funny that you say
like
that you
movie.
have.
I like Wild Wild West. I remember watching.
It's funny that you have to say one of because he also made that Orcs movie
Yeah, I know.
with his kid.
I don't know if he made the orc movie with this kid. He made Prometheus with his kid.
Bright. No, Bright.
So
It's called
he made,
Bright.
Yeah, I don't think Jaden is in Bright.
So Jaden was in.
I think he's in Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit
and
of
He's in
Happiness.
Prometheus with him.
He was in. It's like After Earth or something.
I may
Is
be
the one I'm
confusing that
thinking
with
of.
Prometheus.
Yeah, because Prometheus is actually surprise an alien movie.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, it's After Earth.
After Earth is Will and Jaden Smith.
Yeah, which is like.
Also mediocre.
Yeah. They made it. They also made a Karate Kid reboot that was not the worst thing that ever happened.
I didn't hate it.
But unironically, I like Wild Wild West.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Now that may be because my dad likes it, and I have good memories of watching it with my dad.
And you may not remember this very well, but the Wild Wild West rap from Wild Wild West.
Oh, I
got
know the
pretty
West.
Big.
Yeah.
Like there was a pretty big cultural impact.
But that was back when Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff were like the biggest.
No, it was. He was
the
already
biggest-
well out of his.
This was after
you
Fresh
didn't
Prince.
listen. You didn't listen to what I said, and I don't know if I should actually say it. He was.
very clean.
It's back when Will Smith was a more popular white rapper than Eminem.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite Eminem lyrics
That's
of
what
all
I was
time
trying to
is
say.
Will Smith doesn't have to cuss in his records. Well, I do, so fuck you and fuck him too. I may have gotten that line slightly wrong, but hey, buddy. Also, we're gonna go ahead
Marshall
and
Mathers.
yeah, I'm mashing here, but we're gonna go ahead and start doing our wrap up. So yeah, keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on our Discord. This day may be changing. We're a little up in the air with with how our schedule's gonna be for the next little while. Things are changing. So we'll keep an eye on. Just keep an eye on our Discord. We'll have the schedule. We'll try to do a good job of keeping the panel below the stream updated. Nathan has done a good job of doing that so far. So we'll do this next Monday as well. As long as nothing else crazy in our life happens.
We'll see.
Can't guarantee anything, but you know.
Possibly back Friday for something.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Either. Maybe Monster Hunter, maybe something else. We'll talk to the crew and see, but we'll definitely be back Sunday with more Baldur's Gate. We're getting real gatey in that Baldur.
Gross.
Oh, we'll get so much more gatey in that Baldur. We'll get it all up in that Baldur, potentially.
Baldur's Gate 3 gets nasty.
Nasty. Anyway, so thank y'all for joining us. Be nice and kind and all of that.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Did this give me the high jump? I think it gave me the high jump.